sorry,
Yeah,
first time we've thrown up all our stuff on stage and quite a lot went wrong tonight, but thank you for sticking with us. I'm sorry to keep you waiting for a few songs, but fuck it, it was cool.
I guess that if you have like minor technical problems, it's even better for the audience because they feel like kind of that not everything is so perfect. It's not so staged, I guess.
Yeah, we're very real.
You're also very like emotional on stage, like very energetic. So are you afraid sometimes that maybe Tom is like too energetic? Like when he climbs on the piano, that he's gonna fall?
He's never hurt himself in, I don't know, 12 years. So, yeah, maybe this year.
Like never ever, even standing on the edge of the piano?
No, he's done alright so far. He's very flexible.
I think we've all noticed that. Yeah, I have note made because I heard that you're gonna have like video coming out soon for all the things.
Yeah.
And
So, well, we haven't seen it at all. Tom went over to film it about 2 or 3 weeks ago with Rahi Razvani. He's done all of our artwork for the album, and we're quite excited. Well, we're very excited to see what he's done. We've not really seen anything apart from the teasers that's been on Instagram and that kind of thing. So, yeah, hopefully.
almost unbelievable that we haven't seen anything yet.
But that's the way it's worked with this record. We're so blessed to have someone with such talent and such vision and who likes our music so much to just create artwork to do with what we're doing, and we've kind of given him a free rein to do whatever he likes. So yeah, I mean, the shots I've seen, it looks fantastic. Hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Because you've been working with him since the very beginning of this latest album,
Yeah.
and also with the videos, the photo shoots. How did it all come together?
He just started taking pictures, and we love them. We've been looking for somebody to take pictures of us for 10 years, and we didn't like anybody until we found him, and he's great. So.
It was like he was a concert photographer, and then you noticed his work?
No, he comes from a high fashion background, and yeah, does a lot of adverts and stuff like that. Yeah.
Your new album was recorded in Scotland?
It was.
Okay, so it's very dreamy. Is it because of the Scottish country?
Oh, got to turn the gain down on these mics.
Is it because of the Scottish countryside, or?
I think that seeped into it. We went up there and we were rehearsing. We didn't intend on making a record. Usually we're a bit old-fashioned and we demo songs, and then we go into a studio and we spend ages arguing and try and make a track. And this time we got on as a band really well, and the album came together really quickly and just had a vibe. So I mean, like we played Ocean of Night tonight, and that's a key track, and we love that.
You said you were arguing. How does the work process?
Oh no, not that way. Not.
When you spend so much time with people, I've lived with Russell for many years, and I've lived with him in different situations. And whether it's on a tour bus or in his house, or at his parents' house, or in his student house, you get to know each other like a family, and there's always going to be different opinions, which is why we're a part of a band. It's not just a solo project. There's 5 people who've got valid opinions about what we're going to do, so that's
creative arguing.
Creative arguing.
You said you live together now. I guess you all live in different places.
Yes,
Do you still live in New York?
I don't know. No, that relationship ended a couple of years ago.
Why?
Why did it end? Because we didn't get on that well.
So how does it work for you? Like every band member in different place?
It's fine. It's kind of like being on tour, really. You do what you need to do in the place you're at. It doesn't necessarily matter where you are. We've all got our own homes, we've got our own lives away from the fans, but when we get together, you just commit fully to what you're doing. That's why we often migrate to Birmingham, which is where we're from. That's where our spiritual home is, and so we just go there and concentrate a few weeks at a time and try and create something that you all like.
How do you find Polish audience?
Brilliant. Yeah, it's been, no, it's been great for us since like the first Dola show that we ever did, and reaction's always been great, and it's a warm country, and we love it, and we are definitely EU in. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I have a question because I hope that you have kind of connection with Poland. There are some places where you feel more like home than the others, and I do hope that Poland's one of them. Also, maybe Belgium.
Yeah. Yeah. The fans have just always got the music. There's a slight dark stroke to it, but essentially it's songs. We try and write, proper songs, and I think people get that. What was that one?
Right, so you sometimes lead the crowds, like told them when to wave, when to clap hands. Do you think Polish audiences, you do that? You're good at it. Do you think
I'm just big, so yeah, people notice it.
Do you think Polish audience can take your lead?
They did tonight. They were great.
You played Papillon for like ages now, and I know that some bands don't like to play the song that actually, well, let's say, made them big, or is the greatest hit and audience like it. Do you still like to play it, or maybe?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we love a reaction like that. I mean, we obviously like Munich was the song that everyone knew for a certain time, and eventually we took it over with Papillon, and now we're waiting to write another song that kind of overtakes that. So.
You played today a new song. I think you also played it in Portugal, but for the Polish audience, it's definitely a new one. Does it mean that new album is coming? Is on the way?
Nope. The new song. When we were rehearsing for these summer festivals, we thought it was really important to try and just create something a little bit new in the rehearsal room. So it's incredibly rough. I mean, we're just buck some ideas in the pot and see what's stuck really. So when we finish the summer festivals and we go and do some writing together, this song that we played tonight might not turn out anything like we've been playing it, but it's quite nice to have something over the summer that people can just hang on to and go, they're playing a new song, something that's special for us, something that people that aren't in this show aren't going to see. So it's kind of cool. I like that. I mean, we've done it a few times before in the past where we've had a summer song and they've turned out various different degrees of goodness, so hopefully this one was going to be a keeper.
So what's next for you guys? You're playing Glastonbury?
We are playing, we're playing Glastonbury next 2 weeks on Friday, is it? Yeah, on the other stage, which would be great.
Any more summer festivals?
Lots
Any
and
more
lots.
Concerts?
Yeah, it's one of our busiest summers in 10 years, so yeah, we're like next week we're in Austria and Denmark, and then we play a show in Madrid midweek, and then down to Glastonbury, Germany, Russia, Holland, France, Spain, again, Italy. Yeah, good.
And then after that, studio and record?
Mike's gone there. Okay. We're going to rehearse as soon as we finish the festivals and get cracking with the new record, and hopefully that'll be out next year. People can hear it. Try and better ourselves and write some good tunes.
So thank you very much for coming to our newsroom, and I have one more request for you. Can you sign our board?
Absolutely.
Before even signing all the...
Come to our own shows to follow us again.
Mamy chwilę na pytania od publiczności.
Hello, editors.
Hello.
We love you. Maybe you will.
Because we're saying to you now. Should we stand up?
No, it's so fine. Oh, I can join you. You have many fans in Poland. Maybe you will be back for shows that were cancelled last year. Do you think about it?
Oh, of course we thought about it. It was, it was one of those situations where we didn't know that was going to happen. It was weird for us. In fact, we had the best curry we've had in Europe that night. It was a very random night, and we had a really good night. We went to the Palace of Culture, which we'd never done before, so it was quite nice for us because we had a night off in your lovely city. But I'm sorry for all the people that came and were disappointed. But we
were going to look at rescheduling a lot of stuff. But we're going to just crack on, and we'll come back and we'll do a proper tour again.
you're great live. Maybe you're thinking about CD live or DVD, something like that.
Maybe, yeah.
It would be great.
We've had that conversation a few times, and maybe we'll get around to doing it.
I think that fans are waiting for that. So
Yeah.
think
Okay.
about it.
Well, actually, we've talked about it with Rahi, who's shot all the videos, and I think he shoot a good DVD.
And the last question: what is Tom doing now?
Tom is sweating a lot and sitting back because obviously he's been ill for a little while, and this is the first show he's done this year for an hour and a half, and it's good, and he felt good, and we're glad that he's back after a virus. And,
We are glad that you are here. Thank you.
Coś jeszcze?
Any more for any more?
Seems very noble, precious. Will you sign?
Here is question. Here is question.
Okay, this one, precious.
Do you know any Polish words despite of dziękuję? Okay, we can learn something. Do you want to learn something?
Not tonight. Thank you.
I don't know if I'm right, but I read on magazine that Tom's grandfather.
You've had your last question.
I was joking. But I read on magazine that Tom's grandfather was Polish. Am I right?
But there's always been some Polish in editors, and maybe why we feel so comfortable. I don't know.
Are you still in contact with Chris Urbanowicz?
Nope.
Okay, thank you.